A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny AT&T Park in San Francisco. Should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup today between St. John's and Elm Street. These two should...
Leading off with the play is shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. And he'll stay alive here. This is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Mookie Betts. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is there. Let's see if they test it. And they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. One run is scored. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So striding in, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put forward.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. One run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to... Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie
Now a swing
Robinson.
and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting third.
So stepping
Center
in,
fielder,
George Springer.
George
No one aboard for him,
Springer.
and 2 gone here in the first. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Batting
So
fourth.
coming to the plate,
First
Chris
baseman.
Davis. He takes
Chris
his first cuts in
Davis.
this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Digging in. Tommy
Your
Malone.
attention, please.
He'll be in there to start
Hitting
things
for the
out
pitcher,
against
Malone.
Adam Wainwright. Yeah, we see a
Number
lefty
26,
and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis in foul ground, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
pinch hitting.
Micah Johnson
Micah
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Brantley sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Steve Finley. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner goes for second. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
So a new
Your
pitcher to
attention,
tell you
please.
about, and it's the Dominican-born right-hander Neftali Feliz who gets the call. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's got to hurry. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander,
Now
comes
pitching.
in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Herrera.
Hit back up the middle.
Leading off for the plate.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Eddie Matthews will be next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews.
third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate. Neftali Feliz trying to keep things going now with a runner. Wade Boggs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former number. Matt Strom, a southpaw, standing.
Now pitching.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up now, number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Michael Brantley. He popped out in his first trip. In there, 0-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Up into the arcade and out of here. Here's Chris Davis now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Betts from shallow right on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside guaranteed rate.
Leading up to the play, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him lunging that time as he pushes one on the ground to second. Baez takes it in. A quick out number one. So striding forward now, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit at third. Cabrera's got it. Throw in time at first for out number two. Now batting, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Baez is there for it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
He'll lead things off. Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On attempt misses. The throw down. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Very weakly on the ground. A tag for one, but one's all they get as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Chris Coghlan, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Benintendi in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing in the mid. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting sixth.
Here comes the
Second
first pitch.
baseman.
He's running towards second. Lifted in the air out to right. Finley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hard hit ball to second. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in, number 35, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is line to left. Coghlan has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. In the air out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Kelvin Herrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's nothing. Emilio Bonifacio will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tapped out in front of home. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Addison Reed takes over here with the run.
Addison Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out.
Throw in time, and the ball game. Solid starting pitching performance kept the opposition. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Wildcats and the Players. St. John's. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between St. John's and Colorado Springs. Now some action. Out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano. One away. So one away here with the base is empty.
Jazzman0421's.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette.
Leading off for Colorado Springs, center fielder Dante Bichette.
Ball one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Buddy Bashir, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Digging in, Harmon Killebrew. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hector Rondon enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Smoke toward third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. Here's Castro for one. On to first. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop. Cal.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Winfield.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Ben Revere.
Center fielder, number 2, Ben Revere.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Second baseman.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Castro.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Wellington Castillo. Your attention,
So a new
please.
pitcher coming on now, and the
pitching.
call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much digging in. Andre Dawson.
Blue Sox. Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Dawson.
And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Winfield giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting set.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a little tapper. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and foul it off. Pretty good approach.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wellington Castillo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hector Rondon is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dawson moving in. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ralph Kiner.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Winfield on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. In now.
Jonathan Broxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to the right. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole. Cano has it. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and a hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
So he got him swinging. Harmon Killebrew sent packing for the second out of the inning. Off balance throw gets him. Nice. Ready for another chance. Dante Bichette 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano, a base hit in his first trip. On the ground to short, this could be two. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Harmon Killebrew.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Dave Winfield. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go.
Number 2, Ben Revere.
First offering on its way. Ben Revere is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Dawson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Bichette is there, and he'll put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, and he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Pull it back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Dawson is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the winning run is across to score. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there.